And here it is. Okay, it's time. Choose which squishy we're gonna make into a bag, I guess. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try again. Still didn't work. G. I guess that one was okay. What hand movement am I even making? Okay. Looks like the fish is out. We're not making him today. Cake is out. So it looks like we're left with this little green thing. Pretty excited. Whatever that little random thing is, and yeah, we'll make it into a bag. Basically, we're just gonna measure it out and see how it will look. Whoa, that's so cute! Like it says on the bag, if you know what I mean. But hey, it looks really nice, right? I mean, I like it. So let's get started. First thing you would need is a plastic bag to use for the little bag as your squishy. Then we need some tape, ultra clear, scissors, and markers, which is optional. So we're gonna start off with our bag. You need to cut out a little shape, but first measure it with your squishy, just so you know how big or how small the bag needs to be. So I like to use the marker to outline it or do designs, but this is totally optional for the designs. I mean, the marker part could be optional, just make sure you know what you're cutting. So now I'm just gonna cut this all up, and let's see how it turns out in the end. Okay, so now that we have completely finished cutting it out, it's time to see how it looks and how it matches up with the bag. And it looks pretty nice so far. I'm actually really proud of myself. So now we're going to take some markers and do some designs before we tape, because when you tape, you might want to go over the marker just so it doesn't stain your hands. I mean, it will be permanent, it will stay, but some permanent markers can stain your hands, and it can stain your squishy if you have it near. So I like to put tape over it and over all the spots that is not covered by the bag. So basically, you just want to tape all the spots that are empty that your squishy would fall out of. So I'm going to do that, including the spots where I wanted to put any designs on, or where I did put any designs on. So I'm just going to do that, and let's see how it finally turns out when I'm completely done, because I do not know what else to say. Yes, I am back, and I just wanted to say you would have to be very careful how you put the tape on the bag, because if it's not even, it won't work out that well. So now that I've finished that, I'm just going to continue taping the sides, but you do not want it to be uneven, because then you would have to cut that piece that was uneven and tape it again, only because that piece that you've cut would be empty and it would still leave a hole. So I'm going to cut off this top ziploc piece because of how I cut it out. It just looks uneven. That is also optional, but I decided that I wanted to do it just because I'm not a big fan of it like that. And if it makes it hard to open up the bag without that little tab there, I prefer you keep it. you just, do whatever. So I just opened up the bag, made sure everything was nice, and as you guys can see, it does have a little hole. It does still open, and all the spots that were open are closed. So now it's time to squish our squishy and put it in the bag. So I'm just going to give it a little more squish. And by the way, if you're wondering where I bought it at Michael's. It was $2 there. Along with my fish and cake squishy, I bought all of those in Michael's. So the cake one was $2 and the fish was $1. If any of you guys were wondering, they are very cheap there, and I prefer you guys go there and buy some there because they're really soft and really cheap. So yeah, this is the bag. I've had a blast making it. It is super duper easy to make, and I think you guys will enjoy it too. So thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye!